Alright, you are welcome to this episode. We are still on breaking addiction. On our last episode, I explained what addiction is all about. And I said addictions are bad habits that we do repeatedly even when we know they are wrong. And I went further to point out few things that we must do to break out of that addiction. First, you have to agree and be honest with yourself that habit is wrong. That is the first step in breaking out of that addiction. And secondly, you have to seek help. And so on today's episode, I will be dwelling on seeking help. Now, in breaking addiction, there is need for you to seek assistance. This helps to pull you out quickly and avoid further damage this addiction is meant to cause. Now, in seeking help, there are two entities you have to seek help from. First, you have to seek help from God. Involve God in that mess. Involve God in that addiction. Involve God in that bad habits. He is much more willing and interested in helping you than you are in helping yourself. Why should you involve Jesus in that mess? Why should you involve Jesus in that addiction? You see, life is spiritual. And even if you don't believe there is God, that ideology alone is sponsored by a spirit. And so addictions, bad habits are spirit sponsored. And if you have to overcome or break out of that addiction, you need the saving power of Jesus to break out of that addiction. Don't fight this addiction. Don't fight this habit alone. It is strength consuming. Fighting addiction on the strength of your flesh yield little results. The cause of the addiction is still there. You might not be able to see the symptoms as regular, but at any little trigger it will come up. But if you actually want to have a lasting solution to that addiction, you have to involve Jesus in it. Is that okay? He is not condemning you. He is not going to chase you away. He loves you more than you think you love yourself, and he knows the very best strategy for you, or the very best strategy that you can apply to break out of that addiction. The strategy he gave to me, or he used on me, is different from what he will want to use for you. It is subject to who he has created you to be and how he wants to be Lord over your life. So the first person you must seek help from is Jesus. Involving in that mess, and you are going to find possible solutions to that addiction. And secondly, you want to break out of addiction, seek the help of a mentor. Seek for therapist. Look for someone who you can confide in. Yes, it is not everyone that you can speak to about it, because so many people can use that against you. They can bring out those challenges in public and talk to people about it, and it becomes something of ridicule to you. But regardless of how, remember I said yesterday, this addiction grows in secrecy. So if you actually want to break out of it, you have to expose that addiction. You have to bring it out open. Is that okay? So seek mentorship, seek help. You can submit yourself for a rehab if that is all that is needed for you to break out of that addiction. Is that okay? In summary, don't attempt to fight addiction alone. It will leave you with scars unimaginable. It will leave you with experiences that you may not be able to forget. Is that okay? Alright, so as I round up for today's episode, remember, involve Jesus in that mess. Involve Jesus in that addiction. He is more than able to help you out. He is more than able to deliver you, regardless of the bad habits. No matter how long you think it has been with you, He is able to break that shackles off your neck. Is that okay? Until I come your way in our next episode, you can reach out to us via our email on your screen or the WhatsApp number on your screen. Please, WhatsApp messages only. Do not call. Just send your WhatsApp messages or send us a mail via the email address on your screen, and we promise to respond to you promptly as the Lord grant us grace. Thank you so much. We are praying for you, as many of you that desire to live a free life, that you desire to break out of that addiction. Just know that someone somewhere is praying for you. I might not know your name, but I perfectly understand to a certain extent the struggle you are passing through, and so each day we lift up your name, even when we don't know your name. But we have to pray. We have to pray. As many you are part of our prayer plan, that as many that are passing through any form of addiction, that the Lord will set you free. Is that okay? Till I come your way in our next episode, continue to work on yourself. Believe in yourself. That don't let that habit be the reason why you never grow. Thank you and bye for now.